Georgina Goldsmith, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this house.
Okay, so I've gotten sort of the frame made out, so I'm just going to show this to you. If you want to copy this, you can, and it's actually very helpful to have this outline. But what we're going to do is first we're going to raise the pillars up to at the door. This is going to be the front of the house. You need to choose what end you want to be the front of the house, and I'm going to choose this end, but like just to say, almost all the corners could be used as a door, you know, because they all mirror each other. So it's up to you where you want your door. We're going to raise this up 2. We're going to raise these up 1 over here. We're going to kind of like, you know, it's kind of supposed to resemble a circle, and that's kind of what you want to have at the very end of your finished product. So what we're going to do is after we've raised these 2 pillars, go 2 sideways on both sides. And that's all you have to do there. And then you go sideways 1 more, but instead of going like right there, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. And the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's technically 4, but you know. Then you're going to go 1, 2, the same. It's a mirror, so just do what you did up here over here. Now, I think I'm gonna make my double doored like on each side, so therefore I can like put something like a little garden out here later. And there. So this is the start. This is sort of what it should look like when you start it. And then now I'm gonna raise the door up too, like so. And then we're going to go and get some glass, because that's actually a vital part of this. Where is it? Now you do not want, you want a block. You do not want the little panes. You want the block. Here. Time, set, day. Time, set, day. Huh. Just a sec, be right back.
We're back, and I was not able to get the time set day to work. I guess I forgot the command. So what we're going to do is that we're going to just, you know, take the block where it kind of comes apart from the door, and you're going to raise it up 2 with glass. Like that, like so. And you want to do this on all the little sides here where you want to put it up. Now this is kind of like a dome house. Like it's a very rounded house, and that is something I really like in my builds sometimes because I love round things. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna just go to the corners here, the four pieces on each side. You're gonna raise it up 2. The same thing on the other side, like so. Then you're gonna just fill that in with glass to the top. And then you've got your start for your house. Now I'm just going to do this real quick because it, you know, kind of helps me put an image of what I'm going to do for the entire thing. Locus good. Just, if you want the doors, just go up like that, or, you know, you can do many things like with slabs and things like that, but I'm going to do that because I think it really frames where the door is. And then there. And then there. And there's your start of your house. Okay, now that we've finished. Now if you're playing in survival, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get yourself a dirt block. I'm just going to use the grass block because I like that. And you're going to want to kind of go around the entire inside of your house, like the outline, and go around. And this is so you can kind of build it inward, which is what we're looking for. We're trying to build this house and put it inward. So what we're going to do, this is where it gets a little bit difficult, so you're going to follow the original design you have, except you're going to go 1 in. So 1, 2, 3. Okay? That's what you're going to do. You're going to mirror, actually don't mirror, go around the little circle thing you just made. It kind of look like that. It should be like your original, the bottom of this, only 1 smaller. And then just go around. Like so. And then you're just going to want to delete these little blocks here, so that you don't have them in the way. And then you can start to see what the top of your little house is going to look like. This is what it's going to look like on the bottom. A lot of room for a good kitchen. Now, we will be doing some decorating on the sides here. Don't worry about that. What we're going to do is we're going to get our oak wood logs, and we're going to bring it up to there, in front of the door, and then around the back door. And then you have that. And then raise it up on these two sides too, mirroring the little 4 glass window here. And do that on both sides. I'm sorry if I sound very clogged. I'm in the middle of a cold at the moment. And I'm sorry if it just sounds really bad right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill all of these little empty places with glass. All of it. So that we have kind of a... We have our windows. I'm very big on windows because I feel like windows are so beautiful. Like you can just see outside, and like I have all of this to look at. I'm so glad I spawned in this, and then I have these great mountains. I might be doing a castle tutorial later. And here comes down the elusive Alienor. She took what's her name out to drama.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
Thanks. The tutorial. It's still recording, so.
Oh, hi you YouTube people.
Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, now that we've got... What?
I just came down for some water and I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, no, it's fine. So what we're going to do now is you're going to get oak wood stairs. Actually, I highly encourage you to use the blocks that feels good to you personally, so it becomes more of a thing you've built than just a thing that you've watched on a tutorial of. So what we're going to do is fairly simple. Is we're just going to kind of outline this around this. So now you want, this is very hard, this is something I'm very picky about. You can change it, but this is what I kind of like them to go inward, not outward with this, because it is going to get a little bit bigger around, but just kind of do that and make it go inward. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There you go there. And then 1, 2, 3. 1 going in, and the other one going in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 going in, and 1 going in. Now you sort of see kind of where I'm going. I'm trying to make it look like it's being supported. And now what we're going to do is on the corner there, is that we're going to extend it out 1 on both sides. Like so. We're going to do that on the other side too. Here, just real quick, I'm gonna, where would that be? Was it being controls? Where's the peaceful setting? Controls. Okay. I'm clearly really bad at this. Oh, there we are. Oh, brother, I can't even remember where that is. Okay, so we did that on both sides. I'm sorry if this is very confusing. It will make sense at the end. I know it looks kind of iffy right now. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring out the corners here and the corner here on the little 4 window there. That's what I'm going to call it, the 4 window. And do that on the other side. 1 and 1. Okay, so we've gotten a fairly good shape here. And then I'm not sure, do I want to? Nope, we're going to leave that there, because I think we're going to want to decorate with that. But, actually, yeah, that's what we're going to do for right now. And then after we're done with that, we're going to go up. And with this, we're just going to kind of do the same thing that we did on the bottom, not exactly, but similar. Only we're gonna kind of make it, you know, sit so and so on here. Alright, so I don't know if this makes sense, but you kind of, here. You want this to be like this. You do not want it to like connect in any way. You want it to kind of like when you go in here there's no open gaps, if that makes sense. You want these two pieces going inward to the door. That's what you want to have there. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 and 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's obviously going to be looking a little bit weird right now, but don't worry. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go in 1. Here, come on. There. You're going to go in 1, like so, on all the corners, because you want them to kind of connect to each other and get a kind of, sorry, I keep falling, kind of mirroring what we did at the top, but not exactly. There we go. And then say, ooh, dropped it, come back. And then here, getting this look. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go and get some slabs. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it on, we're going to put them in both corners here, right above the two-piece window. And do that on all corners. Now that we've got that done, and now that we've brought the slabs, we're going to go back down to the original one and bring it out one in the middle. I'm sorry, I should have put this first when we did the bottom, but I forgot about it. So that way it's a little bit more decorative. Now we should have more of a dome-ish shape, giving us kind of room to do what we need to do. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're just going to take our grass, and do the outlines, like so. Okay, and this is what we've got. Might have extended that up too much. Yeah, I think that's right. So you want it to look like this, okay? Look like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the slabs and go around. Like so. And then you want this little two-piece here to be like that. Okay. Now what you're going to do, you're going to break the grass around it, all around, and then what you're going to do is, now what you're going to do is you're going to get your glass blocks, I already have it, and you're going to go around the top of it, like so, and fill that in. So the top is very open. Then you're going to take your slab and go over top of that. And then your house is done. And you've got this very beautiful, very round and happy house.